Do you really feel just to speak English, just to start speaking English, first we should focus on grammar, then we should focus on speaking, or we should start speaking from the very first day onwards?
It's all about depend person to person how they want to start, because I have seen many of them like they just want to learn sentences wise, like these are the sentences what we actually use on the daily basis. Or if we go another side, so we see, I have seen actually the student, they want to start from the start from the scratch, like
Okay. So, hello dear. Good evening. Welcome to our session.
very
So,
good evening, ma'am.
how has your day been so far? How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm quite well. What about you, ma'am?
Yeah, I am. I'm also doing great. I took my classes and I had 3 sessions, so I am aligned with my purpose.
Mm-hmm. That's very good, ma'am. Actually, we have all come to this universe with some purpose, and that has to be finished or that has to be accomplished at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
I think,
actually.
yeah, at the end of the day, when we feel, yeah, I have done all the tasks which were to be done for today. So it
Mm-hmm.
means we feel satisfied at that time and happy as well.
Yeah, true, very true. Even I
Yeah,
feel the same.
yeah. Okay, so sister, so since we are connecting for the very first time, so I would definitely love to know something more about you. So would you like to introduce yourself first? Then we will
Yeah,
proceed the conversation.
sure, ma'am. Sure. My name is Komal Sachwani, and I hail from Uttar Pradesh, Kanpur, but recently residing in Karnataka, Shimoga.
Oh.
And by profession, yeah, by profession, I'm a teacher and I'm a mother of 2 kids. And as far as my academic qualification, I did my schooling from Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh, and I have done masters in English. And so far, so about my favorite hobbies are actually I love to meet people, I love to talk to with them, and yes, if I get a chance to visit different places, that also one of my favorite hobbies. So that's all about me.
So are you working professional?
Yes, yes, I'm a teacher,
You are a
and
teacher.
yeah, yeah, I'm a teacher. So it's been almost 1.5 year I have joined a school, and I think it's a God blessing. He has given me one of the best places where I'm working right now.
So what do you teach? As you mentioned, you are a teacher. So what do you teach?
Yeah, my subject is English. I teach,
Oh,
like here it is, yeah. It is not all in all English, because in our North India, it is all about, we say it is English. Here it is English 1, English 2. English 1 is all about grammar, English 2 is all about literature. So this is how it goes here.
so I think today I'm going to learn a lot because today I got an opportunity to connect with a English teacher. So yes, teacher, what would you
Oh,
like
no,
to
not
tell
at all.
us?
Rather,
Because
I have to learn a lot
this
of things.
is
You,
this is needed. This is needed because the way you speak already you have mastered this language and you are teaching as well. So I think uh, just from your experiences, you will teach many of the learners out there who wants to learn English language, but because of some reasons they always stop them, and maybe they start their journey, but where they can't see any kind of results, when they don't see any kind of results or improvement, then they give up. So my first question for you is,
yes,
as you have
actually,
been teaching,
actually.
so first question, how long have you been in this particular profession?
It's been almost 7 to 8 years. I initially started my journey from one of the school where I used to take ninth and tenth. So like ninth and tenth, initially like I thought I cannot take, but my principal, like the one who was the authority of the school, she only actually pushed me a lot that you can do, you can do. I was very well, comforted with 6 to 8. I said, no, I cannot take. But she was one of the motivation. She was the one who actually wanted me to, to go and take ninth and 10th. anyhow, I started, and after 6 months, I was very comfortable. And later on, I was just taking ninth and tenth only. So yeah, I'm quite well versed with the syllabus, well versed with the techniques and tips, to give the students who immediately reaches from ninth to tenth, because tenth is board, so I need to be very vigilant. So yeah, I'm happy, and since
सुनो,
I have come to this
बात
stage,
बात में कर लो
this
यार.
is some.
Okay, sorry for that.
So
My
since I
husband
have
is
come
talking
to
to
this,
some.
no,
Yeah.
that's really okay,
So
ma'am.
I
That's
was
really
just
okay.
calling him.
No,
Yeah. Okay.
actually,
So would you like to mention? Yeah. Would you like to ask something?
yeah, I definitely would like to ask about your journey because, 3 days back and 4 days back, probably you posted one of the videos where it was all explained about that you were unburdened by your parents. So, to
Yeah.
see that video, to listen all about, I really felt bad. Not in that term, like feeling bad, like what it all happened in past, but the thing that how could someone do like that? But the way you mustered up your energy, the way you mustered up yourself, gaining this confidence and knowledge, ma'am, it's not a piece of cake. It takes a lot of challenges and difficulties you must have come across. So to think about, even it gives me a lot of goosebumps. So it's not actually easy cup of tea that you just
It was
have a
really
sip
quite
of coffee.
challenging for me. Yeah, it was quite challenging for me. I had to
True, ma'am,
juggle a
actually.
lot to come out of this situation. Once I was totally mentally
Yeah,
disturbed,
yeah.
I couldn't focus on my future because the kind of environment where I live, so it is full of patriarchy, where women are not allowed to do anything as per their desire. We are not allowed to show our face. We are not allowed to go out of our house alone. We should There should be one person along with you, then only you can go somewhere. So there are so many boundaries are there, so their rules are very strict. And yeah, as I mentioned earlier, many things happened with me. So I got inspiration from all of them because I never wanted to live the life which I was living earlier. So I thought now it's right, now this is the high time to work on myself, because I was about to enter into my 30s. And I thought if I would not start right now, then I will have to regret in my later life. So it's better to start. And yeah, it was my need to do something because I wanted to help my husband financially. He was totally bedridden for 6 months because of the accident. He couldn't move, he couldn't work. So we were going through many financial issues. So I took the step. I started working on YouTube, means watching YouTube videos, started posting videos. I made three or four many channels, but all those channels they didn't work. But back then when I started my English channel, this channel, so it worked, and within 1 month my channel got monetized. And though at that time I was not able to speak uh, even a single sentence properly, but I'm about to complete 3 years of my English language learning journey. So over time I have learned. It really took a lot of time, not only time, lot of courage, and my journey has been full of ups and downs. So yeah, it was really very challenging for me. However, I am just working on it. I am learning new things on daily basis. I'm trying to learn new vocabulary, idioms, everything. And yeah, there are many things more than that. I am em- evolving myself, not only English language, but my personality, my mentality. Because earlier I used to consider if I am unfortunate person, so it means I am totally unfortunate. I can't do. But now I consider if I am unfortunate person, so I can change this into fortunate thing just by working hard towards my goal and just by being consistent. So this is the
Mm,
real phenomena on which I am working.
actually, I must say that's a bravo, that what wonders you have created. I think 2 to 3 months back when I saw one of the videos, probably were surrounded by one of the, uh, like you were sitting at one of the place and I could see the bushes and it was a village sort of area. So that was the first time when I saw you. Thought like how such a lady could be so fluent in English, and like like I was telling my daughter, and I showed your video that she look that how she's talking in English. You should literally learn something like that. She said, "Mama, how could be someone so fluent?" I said, "Yes, this is what this is India. Like we have a lot of culture, color. There are many of things around us. It's not that you need to step back and saying that we cannot. We can do. See,
Yes, we can do.
I belong to yes, I belong to
Definitely, we can do anything.
well-to-do
Our
family. I am
circumstances
giving a
doesn't
lot of
matter.
amenities to our children. Yes, no,
And
not at
many
all. So
people
this is what
out
I have
there
learned
who
from you.
always keep
Circumstances,
procrastinating, who always keep cursing their situation, who always keep cursing their circumstances. Because
mm,
of my circumstances, I couldn't do anything in my life. If we will keep doing the same thing, then our kids will also say the same thing. So it's better if we don't want to give them everything. So we have to work on ourselves. We have to create our own
correct.
future. We have to make a very bright future, not only for us, for our kids. And yeah, at the same time, if through your content, through your channel, if someone is getting inspiration and motivation to do something for themselves, so I feel in that case, feel myself like I am privileged. I am privileged enough because many ladies they have told me because after watching your videos, we have started working on my communication skill and we have started working on our passion.
I don't
Yeah,
think so. Place or people, like, all around us, it doesn't matter at all. What it matters, your own inspiration, your own, unless or until you feel that there is something in you, nobody can, stretch your hand. It will make you say that you have to learn. This is something that should be come out of you, actually. So even I was completely unaware, or I never thought far and wide that I will be getting into this sort of language to learn or improve myself. 2 months back, I was just scrolling something, and came across one of the videos. I thought like this is the correct time. You need to improve yourself. Even I'm not so fluent because when it comes to a very new topic, so I will be still. I don't know what to speak. Though the things goes in my mind, I have to catch up. But when it comes to speak, I will be completely dumbo. That I need to go again and again to repeat that topic. Then only the things will be sorted. Otherwise, it's like it gets difficult. I feel dangling when it comes to speak a topic all of a sudden. So this is something one of my I can say shortcoming. I cannot come up with the exact idea or what I have to speak. So if you have any suggestion for this, so please let me know. How can I overcome this difficulty actually?
I think it's all about the knowledge. If I
Mm-hmm.
would ask you a different topic and you don't have any knowledge about that particular topic, so you won't be able to speak, and you would get that inferiority complex within yourself. That yeah, I don't have any
Exactly.
knowledge, then how would I be able to do that? So it's better to work on yourself. It's better to get more knowledge using this social media, using YouTube. This is the one and only way. And yeah, one thing I always say to my each and every co-learner, that never ever have inferiority complex within yourself. Always believe in yourself that you are the best. Even if you are not able to put your thoughts across someone, so don't feel you are less than that. Maybe you don't have
Mm,
that much knowledge about that particular thing. That's it. This may be the reason. But because of it, cursing ourselves or finding out flaws in ourselves, this is not the solution for this. It's better to believe in
yes.
yourself. And if you couldn't clear the interview, if you couldn't reply at that time, so work on yourself. Just say them, okay,
Yeah.
I don't have the specific about this thing. Could you please share? Could you please tell me? But you should show yourself, yeah, you are quite confident. That's it. Your confidence really matters a lot. Because in
Yes,
this world,
actually.
I would say not even a single person on this earth is fully knowledgeable. Even I am not. I'm not. Though I can speak English language, but when it comes to talking to someone who works in corporate sector, I always feel
Mm-hmm.
I don't have enough knowledge about them because I don't have the experience. I don't have the knowledge how they deal with their customers, how they deal with their specific agenda. I don't have any knowledge, so how would I? For this, I will have to go in that particular field I will have to work, then only I will get experience and I will get the information. So it's all about living that life and getting the knowledge. So if you really want to expand your knowledge, then you can watch, keep watching, keep reading. And yeah, reading and watching can definitely expand your knowledge.
Reading is something I always wanted to develop or inculcate in me, but it never hit my head. But by saying one of my friends that you should start reading so that you know the sentence structure, what it all given in, reading books, what you read. So you will get so much benefited. You will get a lot of experience. So I actually read 2, 3 pages. After that, just closed the book and it is kept aside from that day. I have
You
not
just
even
flip
touched
over the
that book.
books.
Exactly, exactly. I think if you really want to, to have this habit of reading, it has to be from childhood onwards. Since my childhood, I have never seen anyone to be into books or to read different sort of genre. I have never seen them. I was all in all
Likewise.
a schoolgirl.
Likewise.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, likewise. And moreover, I
Likewise.
studied in Hindi,
So did I.
Hindi
I
medium.
never. I was not serious about my studies. I never took studies seriously. I was fond of watching television a lot. I used to complete even my homework watching television. I was very bad at my studies, but since last 3 years, the moment I got the realization about my future, about my career, then I started focusing on everything. And yeah, I though I do have lots of books, but I read very uh, few books. I read only those books which I find interesting and knowledgeable for me.
But in
Yeah,
my case, I don't even touch. It is only and only the syllabus what I have to teach in my school. Those only books you can see in my hand, like from one class to other class. That's all. This is what I have to teach. Yes, please, children, open up the book. This is we are going to start today, and that's all. Or sometimes if I have to take my children or to my daughter, to my son, so I will read out for them. I'll explain them. That's all about it. No other thing actually I do like
okay,
through my
Komalji. So just because of we are running out of time, so I have some questions for you. And my first question
Mhm.
is, how long have you been speaking English? As you mentioned, yeah, means you have completed your studies from Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh. So how long have you been speaking this particular language?
I have been speaking English for so many years, but the construction of sentence is not good. As I already mentioned, like this from to topic, when it comes to me, I literally feel like that I'm out of blue or I become blank. So because of this reason, I actually started 2 months back that I need to improve myself. I have to, enhance or uplift my speaking levels so that whenever it comes to me, any sort of thing, I should not feel actually nervous. So yeah, this is one of the reasons to come up this platform or to,
Yeah.
up level
So it
myself.
means first you started speaking, then you started working on the grammar, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. I'm already teaching grammar, but even while speaking, I do mistake. I actually agree with this thing, but I feel my sentence structure doesn't go well. So that is something mainly I need to work upon. Because if it goes once, or if I overcome this particular thing, so whosoever I talk, so I will not feel nervous. This is what I want to say.
So do you feel nervous while speaking?
Yes, I am. I feel nervous, and as I'm talking to you, so I feel nervous.
But you are not supposed
Actually.
to feel nervous. Even I should feel nervous because I am in front of a teacher. I am in front of a English teacher who has been teaching this language for 7 to 8 years. Yeah. Okay, so Kamalji, my next question for you is, do you really feel just to speak English, just to start speaking English, first we should focus on grammar, then we should focus on speaking, or we should start speaking from the very first day onwards?
It's all about it depend person to person. how they want to start, because I have seen many of them like they just want to, learn sentences wise. Like these are the sentences what we actually use on the daily basis. Or if we go another side, so we see, I have seen actually the student they want to start from the, start from the scratch, like the noun, pronoun, or grammar things. In my point of view, I feel that your grammar should be, onto the roots. Then only you will be able to, overcome this English hindrances, what we actually feel. Then only you will be able to, command on this language. That's what my children do in school. When they speak English, they do grammatical mistake. They know what to speak, how to
Yeah,
deal with the
of
situation,
course.
but they
Even the
do
native speakers,
mistakes.
they also make
Yes.
mistakes.
Hmm. So, I think tenses is something, one of the major parts of the grammar, which has to be on your tips. If this grammar particular, like if this topic of tenses, that if you get to know very clearly with examples or the keywords, whatever it is needed to use when you come across with tenses, you will be able to do or make the sentences nicely. So whenever they say, "Ma'am, did you done that thing? Ma'am, did you done that correction?" I said, "No, it's not. Did you done? It's a first form. Like with did, you have to use first form of the. Okay, ma'am, did you do the correction?" The moment I say, then they actually accept their mistake and they immediately correct their mistake. This is what I actually like about them. So I think grammar is something that you really need to work upon. Then you need to go, like I think you need to take the things chunk wise. Like this sub particular part we have completed, then we need to jump on to the another part. Because see, learning English, it can be easy. It can be, easy for you in some time. But the thing is that you need to be little patience enough. You need to work upon the things what are needed to speak in English. Then things will be sorted, I think. So
Yes,
far, so
I
what
can
I
say.
actually.
It is totally relatable because my journey has been like this. Though when I started my English language learning journey, I didn't focus on anything, even not on grammar. I just started directly from watching, listening, and speaking. And
Mhm.
after 6 months, then I started working on my grammar part. And still, I am working on because grammar it's just like ocean. We will have to keep learning throughout our life. There are many rules, and I think sometimes we feel overwhelmed when we try to inculcate or use all the each and every grammar rule while speaking. It is not possible to use every grammar rule while speaking.
No, it's not possible because one topic is connected to another topic. Like if I start teaching in class tenses, so I immediately will be thinking about I need to take active and passive voice, because these are two topics where they will be a lot of similarities in these two topics. And after active and passive voice, I think I need to take reported speech. So these three topics actually come across to each other, because anyhow we'll be talking about tenses. So that's what I
Yes,
actually do in my. Yes, exactly. So, all in all, I feel that tenses, and I love doing tenses. Anyhow, like whenever I go in the class, I always start asking questions like, you tell me what particular this tense it is, and you have to change from this tense to another tense. So even they love to do it. But yeah,
yes, yes,
majority they
absolutely.
do that, but there are few students who do not take interest, but anyhow, I need to bring them into their understanding. No, you have to do it. So they do it, but not with that so much interest. So
Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, thanks for sharing. And one more thing, I just want you to tell all the viewers who are watching out this video, the learners who feel very depressed just after starting their journey for 3 months and 4 months, they feel English is not their cup of tea. So, what would a single lesson would you like to give them?
I really want to say that whatever the hindrances or like obstacles comes in front of you while learning English or speaking, do not step back. See, in life you will be facing a lot of peaks and troughs. It doesn't mean that you will be sinking down or staying or thinking that no, this is my done and I'm not going to move ahead. No, there are many things waiting for you. You have to go ahead. You have to take those things inside you, and life will be easy for you. Because there are times where you
It
feel
really takes a time. It
like,
really takes a time
yes,
to speak.
times you will sink in, at times you will be very joyful, at times you will be feel like that you need to be aside, you literally run out of that particular thing. Everything will be around you,
Yes,
but
yes, ma'am. Yes, Komalji.
you are not going to leave your pave where you have to. Yes, you need to take things positively in you, and you will be able to grab your things in your fist. Nobody can stop you, nobody can even, just stretch you back. You are the one who can do everything for you.
Totally agree with you.
So this
Totally
is what
agree
I
with you.
actually want to
And,
say. And
though
moreover,
I
I
want
feel
to
that
speak
you
a
are a
lot, but just
wonderful
because of
teacher.
the shortage of time, now I will have to wind up this session here. And yeah,
Sure,
definitely,
sure,
sure.
sure.
Whenever you get time, please message me. I would love to have a long session with you, and I will. Then we will discuss more questions for the learners and for us as well. And thanks for
Okay.
joining me. Thanks for reaching out to me, and it was really nice talking to you. I had a nice time with you.
Likewise, ma'am.
Okay, take care of yourself. Bye bye.
I love talking to you, ma'am. Even I felt the same. You too.
Okay,
Bye-bye. Take care.
bye bye.